Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Jeff, and today we are going to have some fun playing Magic. And the fun thing that we are trying to do today is we are playing a deck called M19 Prowess. So Prowess was a super fun deck that I played around with Amonkhet, everything like that. There's some super fun cards in here with Prowess that we've gotten, and I luckily did get our Enigma Drake back in M19. I was going through all the M19 cards and thinking the ones I hadn't played with, and I realized that we actually do have a pretty decent Prowess type of deck. Like you typically see it as just wizards, but I actually think that throwing in the Enigma Drakes, throwing in a couple other things actually makes it more powerful. So we are all focused on the Prowess in this deck, bringing back the Riddleform, which becomes a 3/3. It's an enchantment. We are tossing in two of the Adeliz for our 8 other wizards here. Um, Although it doesn't work with a Riddleform, and so I have changed up a little bit of how I typically would play this deck. I'm not throwing any like a Chandra in or anything like that, but it still is super powerful if ever we do have the wizards out. It's a double prowess, and it mostly has prowess except for Riddleform. And anyway, this is a super fun deck, and let's go ahead and get into the gameplay because I think you guys have seen kind of what this does already. But basically, if you didn't know, Prowess is whenever you cast a non-creature spell, the creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. And so really, we're going pretty aggressive, swinging in, doing damage, and yeah, it's super fun. All right, let's get into the gameplay. Alrighty, we are playing against Almonds, and we are playing M19 Prowess. And this deck is super fun and kind of saying in like farewell, a goodbye to a lot of these prowess cards that will be leaving standard soon. I do love the prowess ability. I think it's super fun, and this is not too shabby. So we're gonna keep this. And I think even Spellweaver Eternal into Adeliz isn't bad at all. So we're gonna play down Mountain first, pass the turn. Opponent's playing, ooh, the Kicker's deck. All right, good to know. So they do have quite a bit of removal in that deck. We're going to go ahead and throw down the Spellweaver Eternal. Riddleform might not be too shabby, though, either. Really. Let's go ahead and get down Riddleform. I think that could be pretty good. So Riddleform, go. So basically, this becomes a 3/3 creature that I can swing in with. And the best thing about it is that, of course, if they have targeted removal for creatures, they can't swing in for it yet. So there's that at least. All right, a 4/4. Can't be blocked. All right, so Island, go. Let's go ahead and let's just throw down our Adeliz. Swing in the air. This only has first strike as long as it's attacking. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw down the Adeliz. We are trying to go pretty aggressive here, so we will swing in. They can swing in for 4 each turn, but now we can swing in for 5 in the air each turn with Lightning Strike. So we're actually going to be able to do 9 damage next turn, as well as get down a Spellweaver Eternal. Alright, so let's play a Mountain, and all the Spellweaver Eternals is really good. We could just play a ton of those and just use our prowess when it comes. So let's go ahead and let's do that, because that's the point of the deck, is we are trying to play all of the prowess creatures. All right, so next turn with Lightning Strike, we can just go insane. They play a Mountain and another Druid. And are they going to swing in? That's fine. Yeah, we are fine to take some more. Enigma Drake. Doesn't do anything right now. Alright, so we will go ahead and play Spellweaver Eternal. So it looks like they do have some sort of response, but let's go ahead and Lightning Strike right now. So we are going to get a lot. There we go. Yep, so we are going to take action here. Get the prowess, and now if these guys are blocked, we also do more damage, or some damage as well. So now we'll swing in. We do have a blocker. Well, I guess it can actually block 4/4, but I'm not as worried because we are trying to go more aggressive here. Gift of Growth. Does it untap it? No, that's cool. All right, so we still do 2 damage. Yep, so the block and block. We will do 2 damage still. Bring them down to 3 past the turn. And they play a forest. Untamed Kavu. And, oh man, we need something. All right, opponent skips it up. We actually didn't have anything for the Riddleform there, but all right, that worked pretty well. We did have the Afflict triggers though from Spellweaver Eternal, so that would have worked as well. All right, there we go. Claim prize. And we are playing against Happy Spaz. And we are playing M19 Prowess. First game went pretty well. Highland Lake, kind of slow here. But I think we still keep this. Like, our most expensive card is 3 mana. So, I mean, really, that's not bad. So next turn we can Soul-Scar Mage, and then hopefully, yeah, okay. So we could play Riddleform as well. Let's go ahead and play down our Soul-Scar Mage. And pass the turn. Opponent is cycling. Alright, perfect. So another Soul-Scar Mage. We could play Riddleform and make it a 2, but let's just go ahead and play Soul-Scar Mage. Playing 1 mana spell there protects us against a Syncopate. And it looks like they might be playing cycling cards, so Censor. Alright, and we will attack in. Bring him down to 19 and pass the turn. Cycling the Hollowed One now. So I'm guessing this is the deck where you can bring everything back, or you can play all the stuff that was cycled from your graveyard. Eternal Champion of Wits, possibly a Godpharaoh's Gift. Alright, so Sulfur Falls comes down. We are going to play... Ooh, let's see here. So we could play Adeliz. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So Adeliz gives us pretty much the game next turn. So we'll swing in just with Adeliz, bring him down to 17, pass the turn. So next turn, we have Invigorated Rampage and Wizard's Lightning. And that is very, very good. Let's see if they have an answer, though. They play a Plains. And Abandoned Sarcophagus. So yeah, so this is the deck. So basically they can play cards with cycling from your graveyard. So not too shabby at all. Alright, so I could go drawing for more stuff, but I think Invigorated Rampage gives us so much damage that it's worth it. So we are going to... These are both instant, right? Yeah, okay. Go to combat and attack in. All attack. We can throw Trample onto whichever one's blocked, so we are just fine. So we will go ahead and put Trample here. Yep, yep, yep. We will Lightning Strike you. Get some more triggers. Make a 9/6, a 5/6, and a 4/4. Yeah, we will do 8 damage through that. Yeah, that's fine. And bring him down to -3. Alright, and that's just kind of the wizard side of it. That's always really good. You know, not bad. Alright, let's play one more game. Alrighty, alrighty. We are ready. Betaloros. Betaloros? Okay. And we are playing against Betaloros with our M19 Prowess deck in Arena Standard, and we cannot keep that one. Mulligan, we have to have at least some creatures. We're playing, that is the one downside of a Prowess deck, is you usually play about 50-50 creatures and spells and lands. Oh. Oh man, do we have to mulligan? Let's go ahead and keep with the opt. Soul-Scar Mage is something to play, but it's not a land. Do we keep it? Oh my goodness, this is going to be terrible. Luckily we do get to opt. So do we opt before Soul-Scar Mage? I think that we do. The need for lands is so important here. Spellweaver Eternal goes down. Draw a card. Alright, so we do draw into land. Alright, perfect. So we play land, pass the turn. I mean, and now we can play more than half of our deck. So we cut into lands at least. Alright. Reckless Fireweaver. Let's just go ahead and throw down Lightning Strike on that. I'm guessing that's a big part of their deck. If they're playing it, then it means that they're comboing off with it. So we'll go ahead and kill that right now. Pass the turn. And they have another one. Not good, not good. Alright, so let's go ahead and play Spellweaver Eternal. And pass the turn. So next turn we can swing in and Invigorated Rampage, hopefully killing him. Gremlins, huh? Whenever an artifact enters, he gets more, so no blockers. Hits us down. Alright, and so Riddleform isn't bad either. Gives us Prowess here. But I don't think it's actually I don't think it's quite worthwhile. So let's go ahead and play down... oh man, let's go ahead and play down the Soul-Scar Mage. That way we have a blocker for the Reckless Fireweaver. So no attackers. And they'll play Prophetic Prism. So now they're getting all sorts of stuff. Burning us down. This guy gains Trample until end of turn. That is not bad. Not bad at all. Yep, no blockers. It's actually not a bad card at all. Kind of like it. Alright, so luckily we can just go ahead and kill it here though. So Wizard's Lightning, go. We will swing in here. Let's set through, down to 15, pass the turn. Wouldn't mind some more land here. Oh my goodness. Sky Sovereign. That's not good. Yep. Swings in. Alright, so Mountain. And so we can swing for 6 each turn. We can swing for 7 the next 2 turns. And then hope for a shock. Like we actually probably... Oh, except he'll be able to kill this guy. I don't know what we can do here now, guys. Alright, we could do Riddleform and just have a blocker, but let's go to combat and attack in with Invigorated Rampage. We'll be able to do 7. Bring him down to 8 and pass the turn. Can he crew this guy up right now? Crew 3, so he will be able to crew now. This can now tap to do 2 damage to any target. Oh my goodness. Yep. This is bad. I really like the deck they're playing though. That's pretty fun. Yeah, there's no way out of this now. I mean, Bloodwater Entity could have gotten me... I mean, I guess I could have got Wizard's Lightning, but I wouldn't have a Wizards now to be able to play both. So, yeah. We concede. We are going to Lightning Strike their face, make it even, and then we'll concede. Yeah, we'll concede there. All right. So yeah, that was good. Opponent was playing pretty well. That was a good version, and it looks like a lot of people are kind of playing, kind of like the fun decks that we have that are going to be leaving standard here soon. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Prowess decks. Unfortunately, we are losing just about, well, we're losing Spellweaver Eternal and Soul-Scar Mage, which are big ones. Also, the Bloodwater Entity, which wasn't necessary. This guy wasn't really necessary. You can do more wizardy type stuff with it. But these will definitely be big things that you'll miss in the Prowess deck. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me so much. And otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye-bye.